Imagine the sun slipping below the horizon 100,000 years ago. Darkness arrives in minutes. There are no streetlights, no houses, no locked doors, only fire, and whatever is watching from beyond it. For ancient humans, night was not the end of the day. It was the most dangerous part of it. Every sunset changed the rules of survival. A single mistake could mean becoming someone else's dinner. So what actually happened after dark? The answer reveals why humans became the planet's most successful species. As the last light faded, everyone returned to camp. They did not wander alone. Small groups stayed together. Safety depended on numbers. The first priority was the fire. Someone gathered dry wood before sunset. Others fed the flames throughout the night. Without fire, survival became much harder. Fire gave warmth. It cooked food. It dried wet clothes. But it also frightened many predators. Lions, hyenas, and leopards preferred easy prey. A bright fire made humans look like a difficult target. Anthropologist Richard Wrangham argues that mastering fire transformed human evolution. It changed far more than our meals. It changed our nights. Around the fire, people finally had time to slow down. The hunting was over. The gathering was finished. For the first time all day, families could simply sit together. But they were not wasting time. They were learning. Older members shared stories. Hunters explained what happened during the day. Children listened carefully. Every story carried a lesson. Which plants were poisonous, where dangerous animals lived, which rivers flooded without warning. Knowledge passed from one generation to the next, not through books, but through voices. Could storytelling have been humanity's first classroom? Many scientists believe it was. Psychologist Jerome Bruner argued that stories help people remember information far better than isolated facts. A memorable story could save a life. Night also strengthened friendships. People laughed, shared food, comforted frightened children, resolved arguments before morning. Trust became one of humanity's greatest survival tools. No single person could survive alone for long. Groups survived. Loners often disappeared. Even while talking, someone always stayed alert. Researchers believe ancient camps likely had rotating watchers. One person watched the darkness while others rested. Then another took their place. The camp never completely slept. Beyond the firelight, the night remained alive. Owls hunted silently. Hyenas searched for scraps. Lions prowled through the grass. Every strange sound demanded attention. Your ancestors learned to recognize hundreds of nighttime noises. One unfamiliar sound could signal danger. Have you ever wondered why sudden noises still make you jump? Your brain inherited that reaction. Deep inside your brain sits the amygdala. It rapidly scans for threats before you consciously understand them. That system helped keep ancient humans alive. Eventually, people fell asleep. Not everyone slept at exactly the same time. Studies of modern hunter-gatherer societies by researchers David Sampson and colleagues found that someone is usually awake throughout the night. This natural pattern may have protected ancient camps for thousands of years. The stars slowly crossed the sky. The fire crackled. Children dreamed beside their parents. Watchers stared into the darkness. Then the eastern horizon began to glow. Another sunrise meant another chance to survive. Today, we lock our doors and switch on lights without thinking. Yet every campfire, every bedtime story, every instinct to gather with family after sunset may trace its origins back to those ancient nights. The darkness shaped us, not because we conquered it, but because we learned to face it together.